Good evening. The Middle East remains a tinderbox, and today tensions have dramatically escalated, marking a critical day 9 in an unfolding conflict involving the US, Israel, and Iran. The international community watches with bated breath as the region slides closer to an all-out war, with each new development raising the stakes higher. For the first time in this volatile period, Israeli forces have launched direct strikes deep within Iranian territory. The audacious military operation targeted key oil storage and refining facilities in Tehran. Satellite imagery confirmed significant damage to the infrastructure, a move analysts are calling a significant red line crossed. This isn't just a symbolic gesture, it's a direct blow to Iran's economic heart, designed to cripple its ability to fund further military actions. Data visualizations indicate that the facilities hit are responsible for a substantial portion of Iran's domestic fuel supply, signaling a deliberate and strategic escalation by Israel. The retaliation was swift and targeted. In the hours that followed the Israeli strikes, a wave of coordinated drone attacks swept across the Persian Gulf. The first reports confirmed a successful hit on a critical water desalination plant in Bahrain, disrupting vital infrastructure and threatening the fresh water supply for thousands. Shortly after, another drone struck a residential high-rise in Kuwait, causing panic and raising grave concerns for civilian safety. Regional experts are interpreting these actions as a clear message from Iran and its proxies. Any attack on Iranian soil will be met with a response that targets the civilian and economic lifelines of its adversaries' allies. The choice of targets demonstrates a strategic intent to inflict widespread disruption and sow instability across the Gulf. In response to the escalating violence, the U.S. Embassy in the UAE has issued an urgent security alert. The advisory strongly recommends that American citizens consider leaving the country immediately via commercial options while they are still available. This stark warning underscores the rapidly deteriorating security situation across the region, suggesting that U.S. intelligence anticipates further, potentially more widespread attacks. A political analyst noted that this is one of the most severe travel advisories issued in recent years, reflecting a genuine fear that American civilians could become targets in the spiraling conflict. The potential for a broader regional conflagration involving U.S. assets now seems more likely than ever. The ripple effects of this escalation are already being felt globally. Energy markets reacted with immediate volatility, with oil prices surging on fears of a major disruption to supply from the world's most critical oil-producing region. Urgent calls for de-escalation are echoing from international bodies, with the UN Security Council expected to convene an emergency session. Diplomats are scrambling behind the scenes to establish back channels for communication. But with both sides having crossed significant thresholds, a clear path to peace remains elusive. The global economy holds its breath, as a prolonged conflict could tip an already fragile system into recession. As Day 9 draws to a close, the Middle East stands at a precipice. The actions of the past 24 hours have fundamentally altered the dynamics of this conflict, pushing the region into uncharted and dangerous territory. The world is left to wonder what Day 10 will bring. Will it be a step back from the brink, or another leap towards a devastating war? We will continue to bring you updates as this critical situation evolves.